Man. Man. Miami. Miami. I actually wanted Miami to make the playoffs. I said Tua was going to help this team get to the postseason. But unfortunately, that might not be the case. If the Colts beat the Jaguars, it's all over. It's all over for Miami. They will not make the postseason. This is so unfortunate. They came so close. And yes, I have my own problems with Ryan Fitzpatrick, but I still wanted to see this Dolphins team in the playoffs, man. They fought so hard. They played so well. They just weren't able to get it done against this Bills team. Let me tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, the Bills are scary. The Bills are frightening. The Bills are playing like the best team in the AFC. Probably the best team in the NFL. Josh Allen, the way they're playing right now, and the way Josh Allen has looked, oh boy. He had another 3-touchdown day, just torturing. He's just torturing this Dolphins defense, and that's a good Dolphins defense. You understand? That's the same Dolphins defense that gave Patrick Mahomes fit. He threw 3 interceptions against the Dolphins. Now, granted, they got a pick. They definitely did get a pick on Josh Allen, but that didn't make up for the 3 touchdowns he threw. They blew these dudes out. I lost track of the score. Was it 56-19? I mean, good God. They took Allen out of the game, and they still kept scoring. This is from offense, defense, special teams. They are frightening. They had a punt return for a touchdown. These guys, don't play with them. Don't play with them. I'm honestly, I'm serious when I say this. I don't know who you want to face off with. Would you rather go to Kansas City or would you rather go to Buffalo? Because with Kansas City, the person that puts the most fear in you is Patrick Mahomes, because he's just such an X factor, the best quarterback in the game. And he's got weapons like Kelsey and Tyreek Hill. And he's got Le'Veon Bell in the backfield and these guys out here and these weapons. So they're definitely scary. But that Chiefs defense, they don't scare you. They do just enough to stop you so that Mahomes can get the ball back and do what he does. But they don't scare you. The Bills defense? Nah. The Bills defense scares you. This Bills defense is nothing to sniff at, man. They put fear in your heart. They legit put fear in your heart. This Bills defense puts fear in your heart, and then you look at the offense, and I'm telling you right now, this may be an offense with the way they're playing right now and how hot they've been the last couple weeks. Bruh, this Bill offense might be able to go toe-to-toe with the Kansas City Chiefs offense right now, just based on how they're playing. That's how great they've looked. The Bills are nothing to sniff at. Being the number 2 seed, oh my God, you've got to go to Buffalo. If you're Pittsburgh, if you're Indianapolis or Tennessee, depending on who gets in, if you're Baltimore, Cleveland, you look at this right now and you think, man, do I really want to go to Kansas City or do I want to go to Buffalo? You have to pick your poison. I know everyone will be like, you don't want to go to Kansas City. Obviously, you don't want to go to Kansas City. You're going to go deal with the defending Super Bowl champs. And these guys have beaten everybody. But the way the Bills are playing now, that's what scares me. Because back when the Bills and the Chiefs faced off, that was week 5, the Bills were not playing at this level. I don't think you guys understand. If it wasn't for the Hail Mary attempt against the Cardinals from Kyler Murray to DeAndre Hopkins, the Bills in their last 10 games would be 10-0. 10-0. I knew they were going to beat the Dolphins, but I didn't expect them to dismantle them like that. Like, this team was just scary. They are scary, man. I don't think anybody wants to face off with them. What defense wants to go to Buffalo and deal with that nonsense on offense? Like, that nonsense right there is so scary. And I call it nonsense because it's so scary, you just don't want to watch it anymore. You would just consider, like, watching that would just be a bunch of nonsense because it would be too easy for them. You're looking at your defense like, yeah, bro, you might as well check out. The Bills, you ain't stopping the Bills here. You might as well check out. That's how great they've been playing. And this is scary, man. This is definitely scary. I mean, like, I definitely don't want to. I don't think anybody wants to really take this team on right now. But like, man, I don't know what else to say about the Bills. Just the way they've been playing. I mean, they're blowing out teams tough. We'll see. They definitely look like the Ravens of last year, but the only difference is they were actually smart. Unlike us, they played their starters in week 17. We decided, you know what, we've been destroying teams. Let's rest our starters week 17. And we ended up resting them for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And then we think we're going to go ahead and beat a hot Titan team. We were so I don't even want to talk about that game because we might have to face off against the Titans again. We'll see what happens this time around. Unlike us, the Bills were like, nah, the number 2 seat's open. Let's play week 17. Have our starters play. Everybody come out looking hot. And then we can take that to the playoffs, get in this number 2 seed. And whoever comes face us in the wild card round, they're in for a monster. Josh Allen guy looks to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He is destroying teams. This isn't a joke. The Bills are scary going into the playoffs. They put more fear in you right now. They might, between the Chiefs and the Bills, I don't know who scares all these other playoff teams more. They might be equally as fearful. That's just how great the Bills have been. Honestly, thinking about that, if it wasn't for that Hail Mary, they're 10-0. They're 10-0 to finish the season. That is insanity. Well, it's not really insanity because we went 12-0 in our last 12 games. That's why I said they remind us of the Ravens of last year, but they're just playing at that high level. They're just blowing out teams. It's crazy. We'll see what they do in the playoffs for sure, but like I don't know if you want to face off against this Bills team. You know, Josh Allen's first time around in the postseason wasn't fun, but now he's got that experience, and I don't think he's gonna fizzle out. If he does, that will be tough. I just don't see him cracking under the pressure because the way the Bills have been playing these last several games, they've looked like the best team in the league. And Josh Allen has looked like the best quarterback in the league just by the last couple of weeks. This last month, he's been playing like the best quarterback in the league. So, I don't know. I don't know if you want to face off against the Bills. This might be their year, but we'll see what happens. As long as you're in the tournament, you have an opportunity to do something. As for the Dolphins, you got to sit back and hope. Hope the Colts lose to the Jags. Hope with all your might, because if the Colts lose to the Jags, you will be going to the playoffs. Unfortunately, if you do make the playoffs, you'll be the 7th seed, which means you'll be heading back to Buffalo. What's this game in Baltimore? Well, not Baltimore. In Buffalo? Was this game in Buffalo or was it in Miami? I think it was in Buffalo. Either way, it wouldn't matter. You face off against Buffalo, you got blown out. If Miami somehow gets the 7th seed because the Colts lose, you're going to face off against Buffalo in Buffalo. So, I mean, it may be a quick one and done for you guys, so I don't know. But anybody that's facing off against the Bills, be warned, be scared. This team's legit. This team brings fear to your heart. Do not underestimate the Bills. That includes you, Kansas City. I'm not joking right now, Kansas City. You guys have not been playing up to your level these last couple of games. You've been winning, but not playing up to that level. Stop thinking the Bills are the same team you saw back in week 5 when you beat them. This is not that level. They are an entirely different level. They are matching you guys right now. Not saying the Chiefs won't win that game. I'm just saying if you match up with them in the postseason, most likely the AFC Championship game, if both teams get there, do not take them lightly. This is a legit warning to Chiefs fans that are getting a little bit arrogant. Not all Chiefs fans are arrogant. I'm sure there are plenty of Chiefs fans that are looking at them and saying, yeah, we're gonna look at them a little bit more seriously, but we still trust Mahomes because he's proven that to us. He's a champion. So, besides, I know pretty much all the people that follow me, they definitely have that mindset. So yeah, just be wary of the Bills, man. The Bills are scary. With that being said, that is all I got, man. Ah, man, the Bills are frightening. Watch out for them in this postseason. That's all I got, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.